Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another Gaming on Caffeine live stream and another episode of Cuboid Outpost.
Hey!
Hello!
Oh, Nick.
Hi!
Welcome back to the wonderful snowy landscape that is Cuboid Outpost, Nick.
Oh, thanks, man. I feel very welcome to my own home. I feel so. Imagine if you lived with someone and you just turned up every time you came back to the house. You've been out, go shopping, whatever, go to work, whatever, and you just get welcomed as if you were there for the first time. Whoever's at home just opens the door and says, "Hello, welcome in." I'd feel quite uncomfortable.
Please take a seat.
Honest.
Could I get you a drink? Water, tea, coffee?
Yeah.
Whiskey? What would you like?
Yeah, see, because weirdly, like, if my family did that to me every time I went to my family home, I'd feel very, I'd feel like they're being very hospitable, but I'd also be quite creeped out, to be honest. I'd be like, what the hell are you doing? You need to tell me to unload the dishwasher or something like that, or do some chores.
I mean, I guess
it feels right.
I guess it depends on how long it's been since you were last at your parents' house, right? Because if it's been a while, then I imagine that over time it kind of tilts, doesn't it? You know?
That is true.
The less amount of time there's been since you were last there, the more likely they are to say, put the dishwasher on. But the longer the time has been, the more time there's elapsed since you were last there, the more likely they're going to be to welcome, you know?
Yeah. Maybe I'm saying that because I went there for the first time in like a couple months, like last week, and they did tell me to unload the dishwasher.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
But that wasn't the first thing that they said. It was like one of the last things they said.
They didn't open the door and say, "Hi, Nick, put the dishwasher on, will you?"
Get in here and make yourself useful, you idiot.
Oh, Nick, right out of the gate, I've been clocked by the Twitch chat. Crispy Bacon says, "Isaac, do you have a cold?" I do have a cold.
Isaac
I do apologize ahead of time that I am with illness.
Yeah. I'm not going to inspire any confidence right now, but I got my COVID booster vaccine, Isaac, like 3 hours ago.
Oh, nice.
Right. So I might be with you tomorrow.
Oh, beautiful.
I might
Love
be
to see
like
it.
just here, like,
That's a risky play right before Christmas. Man.
That is a risky play right before Christmas, to be fair. That's what everyone told me, but I've just come back from my staycation.
Of course.
So I wasn't able to do it beforehand because I'd rather be done out at Christmas than on holiday in my staycation. So yeah, that's why I got it.
How was your trip to Wales, right?
It was lovely, thanks. Yeah, I went to Wales. The weather was actually very kind to us. It was very sunny.
You wouldn't say the weather outside was frightful?
It was,
but the fire was so delightful?
Yeah, I think it was actually.
And since there's no place to go, you wanted it to snow?
Yeah, I mean, I did want it to, Isaac, but it never came, man. There was just...
it's a bit rude.
More clouds than anything else.
Oh, wow.
They're just teasing me.
And a lot of Welsh people, I imagine, as well.
Yeah, a lot of Welsh people.
Everywhere.
Like, hello, my lovely, come in. Would you like a drink? Oh.
Wow, I didn't realize the Welsh were that hospitable. That's incredible.
The Welsh were very hospitable. I was definitely welcomed by the Welshman.
Wow.
Yeah, we just decided to climb Mount Snowdon one day. We weren't planning to do that, given that
Is that named after Edward?
Maybe. Or maybe Edward's named after the mountain, Isaac. Maybe Edward's named after the mountain. You never know these days. One Edward will say the mountain was named after him, and the mountain will say that Ed was named after it, right? So I mean, fight it out in the chat for which one's correct on that regard. But yes, that was quite fun, and I was in a lot of pain the day after, but it was very good. But yeah, so the moral of the story is, tomorrow my voice might sound a bit like Isaac's, because from what I've been hearing, a lot of people have been kind of slumped out by their booster dose. But we'll see. I might be coming in tomorrow with even more spirits than usual. Not including, like, I don't know, whiskey and brandy and stuff like that. Stream tomorrow confirmed. Yeah, I can say that.
You can say that.
I can say that.
you've been blabbering on, man, I've made 2 Emmy crafting terminals here. So we now have one each.
So your terminal and it's the public. Is this a toilet in Euston train station, Isaac?
It's just, I figured that we needed to rake in some money around here, man. I've looked at the books, I've checked the finances, and man, we're not doing well. We're in financial freefall, Nick.
Sorry, I meant Paddington Station. Financial freefall. That's what that guy said to all those employees before he fired all of them in that large company that I won't name. And he got like $500 million like the week before in investment.
Of course.
Yeah, that was recent news. That's what I feel like here, Isaac. It's like, all right, milk it a bit more, Isaac. Do you want me to go and cycle on a bike that will generate electricity to power this place as well, Isaac? Because we can't afford the fuel.
Man. Yeah, can we get that? Can we get that down? Can we get that to happen?
I mean,
that sounds fantastic.
The pack creator, I forgot your name. You're probably watching, so I am actually very sorry.
I think it's Cuboid Droid.
Oh, Cuboid Droid, that's it. Cuboid Droids. Put in the exercise bike next update, and I will happily ride.
Demanding updates. Oh, wow.
I mean, I'm not demanding an update, Isaac.
It sounded like you were demanding
I am suggesting a feature.
An update.
It's a feature request. Feature request, Isaac.
Okay.
We've all got them.
Do we? How are we getting copper, by the way?
Hi. How are we getting copper? I have no idea.
We're sifting something. It looks like we're sifting andesite. Granite to get copper, by the looks of it.
Right, I see.
So I'm thinking about making a copper singularity, Nick. What quest line would you like to... What's tickling your fancy, man? We've basically finished almost everything in Chapter 1, apart from getting immersed and getting mechanized. Actually, do you want to work through getting mechanized a little bit, Nick?
I was actually on that quest line about to say I will get on with getting mechanized, Isaac. Yeah, because I had a look at some of the machines last time, right? The metallurgic infuser and like the enrichment chamber, that was the other one, in order to get some of the bits we needed to get like steel, I think it was.
Yes.
Because we needed that for various things. I think, was it to do with the AE system or ME system?
It might have been.
Remember. Yeah, something to do with that. I think it was. So yeah, I will continue with that. Let's have a look. Let's see what this is saying. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay.
So actually, Nick, this episode of Cuboid Outpost, Nick, is the Christmas episode. It's the day that's going to go out, or the episode that's going to go out on the festive day itself. Do you have anything you want to say to the YouTube audience?
Oh, this is going out on Christmas Day. Ooh. Well,
people right now are sat, watching their families. I don't know who's watching this on Christmas Day or where they are, but I imagine that they're, sipping eggnog in an armchair somewhere. What do you want to say to them?
Listen, right, Isaac. I'm just going to say it now, right? Home Alone's been out for like 30 years or something stupid like that, right? So stop. To those of you watching this, I'm glad, because you're not doing what everyone else is doing and watching Home Alone for the 30th time. You're watching brand new content.
You're watching superior content.
Superior content. With the fire blazing, with the Christmas tree, with your eggnog.
Yeah.
Probably very strong eggnog if you watch this. Yeah.
If the YouTube algorithm has auto-played this for you, then there's very strong eggnog.
Very strong eggnog.
Those are the only people who watch this, by the way. It's those who let YouTube autoplay run until it can't go no more.
Yeah.
It just finds us.
It just, exactly. Yeah, for those of you that are watching, I hope you've had a very Merry Christmas, or whatever festivities you may celebrate, if any, during this period of time.
Covering all the bases, I like it.
Of course. And well done.
Yeah.
Well done.
And like, comment, and subscribe.
Like, comment, and subscribe. Oh, yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe as well. And also, head to Patreon,
Oh.
And also, you
Are
can
you feeling
become
the
a Mick and
festive
Isaac
spirit?
member as well, if you like, on YouTube. If you're watching this on your TV during Christmas
That's what I'm
Day,
saying. If you are watching this on YouTube right now thinking, oh, crap, I forgot to get Nick and Isaac a gift for Christmas Day. How did that slip my mind? Well, you're in luck. There's a little button that says join right below the video, or you can head to patreon.com/GOC, and you can give us your gift there. That's fine.
Exactly. God, we're shills, aren't we? We're awful. We are awful. But also head to Patreon.
Yeah.
But yeah,
man.
no, thank you for watching this on Christmas Day. If you actually are, for the 5,000 to 7,000 of you that probably will, holy crap, that's kind of insane. Although thinking about it, man, when I was younger, not so much now, but definitely when I was younger, Christmas morning, or Christmas Day in general, consisted of wake up, open our presents, then go and get ready, then kind of somewhat help with Christmas dinner. And then usually we would have guests round, or we'd go somewhere, and I just couldn't be bothered. So I would go upstairs to my room like an antisocial teenager, and I would actually just watch either YouTube videos or a movie or something, right? I remember there was one Christmas, I think it was Christmas 2016. I remember watching, I think this is when Star Wars Episode 7 had just come out. So I just watched every Star Wars movie, including Episode 7, in one go.
Nice.
Legit, I think it was from mid-morning till some AM after Christmas Day. Unspecified AM.
Yeah.
So I imagine that they're based off of an anecdotal experience of a population size of 1.
Yeah.
I would imagine that there's probably quite a few people that just treat Christmas Day like a normal day, insofar that they would just, do what they do on any other day, which may include watching us, right? You watched all the previous episodes in the series. Also, do you like that insofar, Isaac?
I love that. As soon as you said it, I was like, whew. This guy's leveling up his vocabulary game. Yeah,
I knew that. Yeah, I knew that would hit a certain spot.
I didn't want to interrupt the flow that you'd established, Nick. But when you said insofar as, I was like, whoo!
He just got a little bit better after that.
Yeah, a little tingle, in my pants, man. Like, geez,
that's what you need. That's what you need.
Me before you got that kind of stuff.
There's only so much healing that actual medicine can do, Isaac. But there's a lot of soul healing that I can do. The latest in the homeopathic treatment. My BS.
Nick's BS. You made an interesting point there, Nick. You clarified, because I was going to ask you, when on Christmas Day do you open your gifts? And you alluded to the fact that you open them first thing in the morning, right?
Yeah. So actually quite a funny situation this year. So I actually really dislike, this was more in the last kind of 6 to 7 years after I stopped being a child. I really dislike just getting out of bed and immediately. I'm a bit grimy. I'm tired. I'm sleepy. I've not brushed my teeth. And we all have to go downstairs and open our presents. And I'm just like, I almost want to get ready now.
Yeah.
Before we open our presents.
Yeah.
Right. When I was 8 years old, and to be honest, when I was 13, 14 years old,
yeah,
I was waking people up at 6 a.m. to go and open presents. Probably earlier, to be honest. And there was almost a definitive point in time when I was 15 or 16 where I just decided that I could not be asked, right? I think it was when I started going to sleep late when I was a teenager, and I was going to bed 3, 4 a.m. I was waking up, being woken up at 7:30, 8 o'clock, 8:30, and just being right?
Yeah.
So this year I am going to my family home on Christmas Day because I want to wake up in my actual home. I want to get ready in the morning. I want to be all fresh, and I want to then travel and just be ready before I open presents, right?
Yeah.
So that's my vibe.
Yeah,
man.
I've undergone a very similar transformation, man. I'm in charge of Christmas at my place this year, and like, it's definitely the case that when you're a kid, I think if you have young kids as well, you kind of can't not open gifts first thing in the morning, because as soon as they get up, they're just gonna lose their minds until they can open the gifts, right? They're like, have you ever like fed a dog? Like they get.
I wasn't expecting that. I don't know what I was expecting you to ask, but I don't think it was that. I have fed a dog.
Sometimes they get so excited, man, about eating.
Feeding dogs.
No, not children.
Being a vet?
No. I'm saying the dogs get so excited when you feed them, right? I think. But anyway, children, they're singular. Like the dogs, they get singularly focused, right? As soon as they know food's about. Same with my cats. They're like, we're getting that food, right?
Yeah.
Come hell or high water, that food is ours. So they laser focus in on it. And but yeah, as you get older, man, like we do gifts after Christmas dinner now. So we eat first, then do gifts, right?
Right. Okay.
Which I think
yours is after lunchtime.
After lunch, yeah. I think it helps to balance out the day, because you eat Christmas dinner quite early anyway, and like, otherwise the day is very morning heavy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I always find that actually, like it's all, especially so more recently, I was mentioning about like lingering around while making Christmas dinner. Now, I think this is probably the 4th year. I am in charge of making Christmas dinner.
Oh, same, home. Man. Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone's like, right, you and your brother can do it. So we're like, all right. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I am busy in the morning now, which is why I no longer treat Christmas Day like any other day and just watch loads of stuff, because I'm actively relied upon to make Christmas dinner.
To provide sustenance, yeah.
Exactly. So we'll do that. Then we'll eat. And then like by the time that has just happened, generally, it's like 5 p.m., man.
That's the thing.
I don't know where the hell the time goes, but like that's what happens.
Yeah. But that's the thing. I find that, Christmas morning, it's super frantic. You're trying to get places, especially if you're doing like you and I are, Nick. You're trying to cook. You end up you're frantically trying to put a meal together, If you got to do gifts as well in the morning, there's just so much stuff happening. Mm-hmm. And then it feels like after dinner, it just drops off a cliff, right? Suddenly there's nothing to do, right? So
exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
My prescription for this non-problem that we both face, Nick, is open gifts after dinner.
Open gifts after dinner, yeah. I wouldn't mind opening gifts after dinner. Although I would be wondering, like, while I'm making Christmas dinner, I would be wondering, like, but what's in store for me?
I think that's part of the excitement, right? That's part of the fun,
yeah, maybe. See, I think my most ideal situation would be get ready, then open presents, then make Christmas dinner. However, I do understand the just do it all after Christmas dinner, because then that extends the day further, right?
It does, yeah.
And then you actually have you've evenly distributed the activities during the day.
Yeah.
So I get you,
in the morning, people can they can chat. If they're not making dinner, they can chat, they can play games, they can snack on some meats and cheeses, Nick, if you have a little bit of a charcuterie situation involved.
Oh, yes, of course. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah.
I knew you'd like that one.
Oh,
so yeah, man, there's all kinds of stuff you can do, right? Like, it's great.
Exactly. And there's a bit of board games in the evening. We always play board games.
Yeah, we do that as well. Yeah.
And then that's it. Day's over. And then you kind of wake up on Boxing Day, not really knowing what to do with your life.
Yeah, life's just like, why am I here?
What's so maybe that's when we'll get loads of views for this video, Isaac. That will be on Boxing Day.
Yeah.
But then some people don't even celebrate Boxing Day. Like true. The UK does, and I know Canada does. I think in the USA it's like not a thing. And then generally in Europe, I'm not actually too sure.
Right.
It might be like a Commonwealth thing. That would make sense. But for people who are wondering, Boxing Day is the day after Christmas, and it's loads of people do. Someone's just said in the chat. That's when there's loads of sales, because people are trying to get rid of what they didn't sell for Christmas, basically.
Yeah. What are we selling on Boxing Day? Are we doing a Boxing Day sale?
Well, I mean, if we upload video, Isaac, I'd call that a Boxing Day sale. And our videos are free to watch anyway.
True.
So you could say they're on sale with 100% discount, but also 0% discount, right?
Yeah. Or you could go with that standard vague marketing speak and say it's up to 100% off.
Exactly.
You know?
Oh, God,
Yeah.
I hate that. God, that happens so often.
It's ridiculous. I was in a TK Maxx the other day for the first time ever, actually, and they had a big sign up front, and it said "always," and then in small letters up to 60% off, and I'm like, that sign means nothing.
Absolutely zilch.
It means nothing. Up to 60% off is anywhere from 0 to 60% off.
Yeah,
right?
it's pretty.
That's true for all stores everywhere in the galaxy. Are up to 60% off.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
It means nothing.
Yeah. It's quite unfortunate. I do quite a lot of my clothes shopping on ASOS, and they always email me. Be like, hey, up to 70% off.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like, oh, let's have a look at it. It's like on large, oversized, extra length puffer jackets, and I'm like, oh, for God's sake.
Yeah, XXXXXXS or XXXXXXL.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm just always like, oh, you freaking, I know what you're up to, you bloody, I feel like an old man. Isaac, I feel like an old ass man.
Yeah, I mean, you're getting there, man. So, we're heading up there on the Ice Age, right?
That's true. I mean, I am going to start being called a stupid boomer very soon.
I think I'm already there, man. Honestly, like, whew.
Yeah. It's not the best, is it, Isaac? Not the best at all.
I don't know. In some ways,
I quite enjoy it.
It's freeing.
Yeah, it is quite freeing.
Yeah.
It is quite freeing, to be fair. Quick question: do we have an osmium singularity?
No,
we don't, do we? Right, that's going to be my first.
I've just made a copper singularity. I'm currently working on a tin singularity. We might have some osmium chunks upstairs.
Okay. Sure. Let's have.
Never mind. We do not.
No, we do not. Okay. I think there's also a hole in the smeltery. It says invalid block in the walls.
Oh,
something been filled in around here?
No, I think I know what's happened. So I was over here, right, donating blood. And in order to escape, I had to put down a block inside the smeltery. There you go.
Oh, okay, I see. Thank you. Well, at least you're being a good boy. And
Nick, you can sift gravel, my friend, for osmium pieces.
Oh,
you do not have to.
I think it's quite. I think this is definitely the best method.
Do you think the one you've got?
Yeah, because we've got all of the 3 alloying ingredients we have like on tap.
On tap, right?
Yeah, and there's already a lot of osmium.
If you put a lever, by the way, above this faucet, it will do it automatically. And then if you put a hopper below the basin, you've automated it. Right?
Oh yeah, of course. I will do that then.
Yeah, hopper down or lever above. Bish bash bosh.
Sorted. Yeah. Bob's your auntie. Let's do that. Let's get a freaking.
Do you reckon that was like Bish bash bosh? Do you reckon that was like an advertising slogan from Bosch?
Oh, I wish so. Day? They did have one recently that was like a Bosch, which was like a boss, and it was like loads of people in like professional settings, I think, that were using Bosch products, and I was like, you know what? Fair play. It's pretty good. That's that's really vibed with me.
Did you buy any Bosch products as a result of the campaign?
I can't say I did, Isaac.
Do you own any Bosch products currently?
I don't actually.
Right.
I don't. In my family, aforementioned family home, I think everything is Bosch, like dishwasher.
Oh wow!
Dryer,
dishwasher, TV,
actually, the washing machine isn't.
Bed sheets.
Yeah,
frying pans.
I love
fridge.
Bosch bed sheets, man. They are at least 75% more German than other bed sheets.
Everything is Bosch.
Everything is Bosch. Yeah, bricks.
You walk in wearing like a Bosch hoodie, Bosch shoes.
I mean, you gotta rep the brand, right?
You do, man. You
gotta go all in. You can't piss around, Isaac, with going halfway. You've got to, really go. What's it? Go what or go home?
Go hard. Go big or go home.
Go big. That's
go
it.
Big.
That's it. Go big or go home. Go Bosch or go home.
Go Bosch. You should work in their advertising department, man.
I know, and they need to spend some money with their advertising department on us, Isaac, with this freaking conversation.
True, actually,
like, holy
Here's
crap.
up, Bosch. You'd be amazed at the number of dryers we can push.
Yeah, or we could push so many dryers.
So many dryers.
Yeah, we could push like astronomical amounts of dryers.
I wonder how many dryers we can actually push.
Well, I mean, enough.
Maybe one dryer.
Maybe one dryer. Don't be so pessimistic, Isaac. Come on.
Let us know in the YouTube comments or the Twitch chat. Who do you trust the most when it comes to dryer buying advice? And is it us?
Yeah, God, I've not bought a dryer in my entire life.
I can't say that, Nick. No, everyone's gonna say no now.
Sorry, but maybe this could be the first dryer buying experience.
That means
you can do it along with me,
Nick,
right?
You've got an outsider's perspective. You know, everyone else are giving the same advice, you know? Pick a quality brand, make sure the RPM's good, make sure they don't set on fire, check the reviews. This guy...
This guy is something you do have to check these days with dryers.
This guy has got an outsider's perspective. He's thinking outside of the square cuboidal shape that is the dryer. You don't get that perspective anywhere else. That's why you go with Nick.
Exactly. You know it, man. You know it. I'm glad we're on the same page there.
Exactly, man.
Yeah, exactly. Here we go. Freaking. I don't have this garbage. Right.
Okay.
Chest. And I want to put up a like. Oops. There we go. There we are. Right. And then this goes here. And the lever is there. And yeah, just get involved. Here we go.
I'm thinking, Nick, of setting up some redstone furnaces.
Ooh, as like a replacement to our fossil fuel ones, Isaac. Is that the...
Well, I was actually thinking, Nick, of auto smelting things like iron, copper, and tin, because we're getting them in their chunk form, right? If we shimmy these up by like one or two blocks, if we shimmy these up by 2 blocks, we can have resource generator, pipe, chunk drawer, redstone furnace, ingot drawer, right? And the ingot drawer is what's going to be connected to the system, right? So that all of those, we'd have to go and smelt iron, copper, and tin. Whenever we want it, we just have it available, right?
Right.
That's the logic.
That sounds very good, Isaac.
Thank you, Nick.
I would very much like that, as opposed to me needs copper, me get copper dust and me smelt it in alloy furnace or whatever, right? Like I'm a modern child, Isaac. I see product. I want product, Isaac. I want it delivered to me instantly through the means of our ME system. Yeah. When I want to go and buy, a cake from the bakery, Isaac, I don't walk into the bakery and say, yo, what up, boys? Let me into your kitchen. I've got my flour with me and make a freaking cake on the spot. Right?
I would love if you did, though. That'd be quite something.
I think I would. Maybe I'd get a job, to be honest, if I did that, Isaac. Like, maybe that's my in. Like,
Yeah, maybe, man.
Maybe it's like a really, really like left field way of giving them your CV. You just turn up and say, hi, I'm going to cook this. You can't do anything about it. And just start baking something. I mean, maybe that's the way to do it, man. I'm just suggesting. What can I say? What can I say?
I mean, it sounds good, man.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Sounds like it'll work. Oh, dear.
It might do. You never know.
That's true. I do never know.
Do we have a gold singularity? We don't. Okay, gold's a tricky one, right? Because I think gold is being acquired through the sifting of netherrack.
Right. I've got 34 on me. I'll whack them in the system for you.
34? We can get gold from sifting gravel, which I assume is how you've got it.
Yes, probably. I actually got that gold from the furnace. It just happened to be in there, but I think that might have been a quest, like, from before.
Right.
So yeah. Right. I want a really nice round amount of.
Oh, okay.
No, but maybe later, Isaac.
So you have to have
a
netherite mesh to get gold from gravel. So for now, we do have to go through netherrack, which is problematic, Nick,
right?
I think, because
I see.
Yeah, I mean, it's not tremendously problematic. We can make it work, I think.
Okay, all right, cool. Let me get some that'll do. It's the final piece of this puzzle. Do we have any ingots? Oh, yeah, you freaking bet we do. Right.
We do have the framed storage drawer mod, Nick, in the pack. So we can customize our storage drawers to look nicer if we wanted to.
Ooh.
You know, right now they've got that plain, boring, 2011 Minecraft wood look. Whereas, if we wanted to, we could spice things up a little bit,
Bloody hell. Was this the wood texture from back in the day?
Oh, no, I have no idea, man.
Maybe it was. You've ingrained that idea in my head, Isaac. Like, Jesus. I think you're right. This looks pretty bargain basement, to be honest, Isaac. That feels like where we are now. We're in the freaking bargain basement, and we don't want to be bargain basement. We want to be the freaking, Swiss Army knife of Cuboid Outposts.
That's true, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to mess around here, Isaac. I want like solid silver, or maybe even carbon fiber storage drawers. I don't want any of that crap, Isaac.
Yeah.
I don't want any of that cardboard crap.
Yeah.
All right?
And everyone knows, man, the way that you go from bargain basement to luxury brand, you just take the bargain basement stuff, we'll put like a pin on it, man.
Exactly.
Boom.
Yeah, boom, sorted. So you just charge more for it.
Just
charge more for it. There is a very expensive brand that I am aware of, and two people I know actually have bought hoodies from them. Right, It's one of those Supreme style things where it's like, you've got to be on it when they release a drop, otherwise, you ain't gonna get it, and then the resale value is high, and etc.
Is that a PS5? Hey-o.
Is that a
global
graphics card in the modern day?
It's any tech products today.
Exactly. But thing is, right? I then assessed this hoodie, right, on the people. This is in both cases, on the people that I know, who bought them. I was like, right, let's have a look at these hoodies. Freaking holy crap, man! The quality of these hoodies was absolutely dreadful.
Oh wow!
Like, it was like how do I even explain it? It was like freaking like print on demand, like merch quality, right? That's quite obscure. But it was like I bought a hoodie from some random website which was themed off of my favorite TV show or something like that. It was horrible.
Like when your favorite TV show doesn't have official merch, but there's somebody on like one of those generic websites that will sell you one, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Or like Redbubble or
I wasn't going to name them, but
yeah. Or what's the other one that's also owned by Redbubble? I forgot what they're called, but yeah. You know what I'm on about.
It's like I want a Friends T-shirt, and it's just like a low res version of the Friends logo.
Image of Ross. That's about all of the Friends knowledge I've got. Just like on that, and people charge like $20 for it, right? It's and you buy it, and there's like stitches coming out, and they clearly haven't uploaded a high enough resolution of image size, because they probably didn't know what resolution even means.
The Ross pictures just sellotaped to the front of a pre-existing white T-shirt, like it's not even attached.
Clearly printed on an inkjet printer. There's like lines going through his face to run out of ink.
I can imagine trying to stuff a white T-shirt through a regular home printer.
It's jammed again. Come on, you stupid thing. It's like eek, 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 and then it's like actually cries.
Don't say you got no paper. The shirt is the paper, you dumb machine.
Just get in there. You're like pulling it out. Stupid print head trying to like work its way back and forth like it's a freaking mini train or whatever. And I'm just I hate inkjet. Are inkjet printers dead? I really hope they are.
Like, just printers in general still, how are they bad?
I know, right?
How?
It's absolutely incredible. To be fair, to clarify, some inkjet printers are actually very good because I know that's what like very, very major brands use, but they use like industrial ones that are actually decent.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, basically that's
But even then, man, I'd be amazed if the setup was not still a pain sometimes, right? Like once they get going, I imagine they're fine. But it's just weird stuff, right? Like, oh, there's no printer on your network, and you're like, yeah, there is. It's right there. And it's like, oh no, we can't find it. You open your phone, and your phone's like, oh yeah, there's a printer there. We can use that.
Oh,
and it's like, what? Why? How? My phone can always find my printer. My computers, like laptop, desktop, can never find my printer ever.
It's ridiculous.
Like, I don't understand.
It's absolutely ridiculous. I don't know how that's a thing still. Yeah. But that happens to me all the time. It's like, trying to find your printer. And I'm like sending a couple more printers. Like, come on. I'm cancelling them. And then it freaking like 10 hours later, I'll come into my room and I'll just see like a stack of paper hanging out the printer. I'm like, what the hell? It's printed like 50 times.
Exactly.
I'm like, what? Why?
Yeah. And then it's got a little error on the printing, on the printer. It's like, out of ink. You've used too much ink today. Out of ink. It's like, yeah.
Oh yeah,
printers, man.
It's not ideal, is it?
Yeah,
it's not the one, man. It's not.
I really wish, like, you can't buy printers with cables anymore. Not that they were any better. Like when they had cables, they were still bad. Like they still didn't work. But I do wish I could just plug like a USB cable into my computer most of the time.
Yeah, right.
I just want it to work.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't need it to be, sat in my bathroom wirelessly, to print from the bedroom. Like I don't need that.
I mean,
right?
That would be quite cool. I mean, now that you say it, Isaac, when you say it like that,
you get one of those horrible adapter plugs because we don't have power in the UK bathrooms. So you've got like a a 2-pin razor plug to 3-pin USB adapter, like 3-pin mains.
It's unreal. I'm pretty sure your European plugs can fit in our shaver sockets in the bathroom, which is quite funny. But you are right. Like it is just you. Like who needs that? Apart from like people who are like in very specialized situations in which they wouldn't have a normal printer.
That's the thing. I don't like. I get the wirelessness. Like it's clean. Like there's no wires. Right. Like it looks nice.
Oh, right.
Quest complete. But like from a usefulness standpoint, man. Like the fact that there's no wire included in the box is just painful.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, you saw that quest complete. I made the wrong thing, but that's fine because quest complete, right?
Yeah.
I actually made another quantum collapser, so I want to put it by the first one. And I don't really know what the advantage of this one is.
Of what is, sorry?
Of this, that'll do quantum collapser.
Is the quantum collapser the thing we use to make singularities?
It is.
Oh.
I made it by accident. I was meant to make a singularity resource generator, but I was just being oblivious when I was crafting. But I actually don't know what the advantage of this would be.
Please don't pick mine up. Please don't pick mine up because mine's full of gold.
No.
I thought you were going to break mine to put yours
No.
I was just checking. Thank you.
Yeah, no worries.
Maybe it's faster. Although I don't see it being faster in JEI. But
yeah.
Maybe.
What's the? We'll do our next singularity in there and just observe, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually was meant to make a singularity resource generator for osmium. That's what I want to do. Right, let's do that.
Do you have the osmium required? Do you have the singularity?
I do have singularity.
Nice. Could you make two then?
Yes.
Because I have one for gold coming up as well. Also, it's easiest to go straight in with that'll do, by the way. Like we've got a ton of that'll do. So
yes, yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
Might as well go for that. Is what you are going to do.
That is what I'll do.
That is what you'll do. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
We need a bit of silica dust, which we apparently don't have. Let me pulverize a bit. That's fine. Okay. Do I actually need to hammer this stuff? Let's have a look.
How would you rate, Nick, your gift wrapping skills?
Oh, well, I'm going to find out the latest rating tomorrow, Isaac. So I'll be able to.
You've not done any gift wrapping?
I have this year not done any gift wrapping. Previous years, yes. I've left it last minute this year.
Wow, that's very
wrapping
last
anyway.
Minute.
Yeah, like I ordered the wrapping paper today to arrive tomorrow. Right.
Wow.
And I'm like, because that's how last minute. I actually was in the central Birmingham shopping area earlier because I was getting my booster jab for COVID. And so I was like, right, let me get some wrapping paper. And so I walked around and I was just like, God, it's so crowded here. I can't be asked. So I went home. I had something that I wanted to order anyway. So right, I'm ordering wrapping paper too. So that's what happened. So tomorrow, probably at like 8 p.m. or something,
Wow.
this wrapping paper is going to arrive, and I'm just going to be having to wrap presents like quite late. So yeah. But off of previous experience, Isaac, I would say that my rapping skills are fairly good. Like I would back myself.
Right.
To rap at a acceptable
International? Oh, okay.
Not international, maybe acceptable. Maybe regional.
Maybe regional, yeah.
Maybe
yeah,
but more like district. Actually, no, maybe not.
Maybe
even
more
district.
like home.
Yeah, maybe like just between me and the neighbors.
Yeah, I was thinking just you.
Yeah, maybe just me. Actually,
Yeah.
if I was in a competition with myself,
yeah,
I would.
then it's at that point it's a toss up, right? It's like,
exactly. Yeah, then it's a toss up between me and me. So I might still lose, to be honest, Isaac.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. But yeah, that's the crack with rapping. I probably spend far too much time rapping as well, like rapping presents.
Yeah.
Like I
not lyrics, right?
No, but maybe I don't spend enough time rapping lyrics. Man.
Oh, right.
Like I feel like I should spend more time rapping lyrics.
Is that your New Year's resolution for 2022?
Yeah, it is actually.
Spend more time rapping, spitting bars.
Spitting bars, man. You know,
dropping
sometimes
fire.
bars need to be spat.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. You know, that's true. Yeah, and fire has to be dropped. Has to
exactly. Yeah,
has to be lit.
Not just any fire, straight fire.
Straight
Isaac.
fire. Right.
Yeah,
wow.
exactly.
Okay. Yeah,
exactly. Yeah.
Wow.
Here we go. Freaking.
That's something, man.
Yeah, man. You know how it is.
I do,
Isaac.
Yeah.
You know how it is, broski.
What was that earlier about being boomers?
Me with my. I'm going to turn up to just something that young people are at when I'm like 50. I'm going to have like a snapback on backwards, and I'm
They'll
just
be back in style by then, man. You'll
That's
blend
true.
Right
That is true.
Yeah, you'll have unironically, jumped the zeitgeist back into relevancy.
Oh yeah, I like that one, Isaac. The zeitgeist. I've not had that one in a while.
Yeah. I look up a good zeitgeist every now and again.
Yeah. Sounds like something that's going to haunt me in my sleep.
I mean, Nick, if you've been on TikTok, it should.
That's true. Actually, that is true.
Yeah, the current zeitgeist might haunt you in your sleep.
Yeah, that's actually very fair. Yeah, man. I tell you what, I have noticed recently. I try not to succumb to modern clothing trends, Isaac. However, I do try and keep fairly stylish, but I'm not like a fast fashion type of guy. Like I'm not,
You don't have a new outfit in the afternoon from the one you wore in the morning. You're not that
exactly.
fast.
Yeah,
right?
I'm not that fast. I'm quite fast.
Yeah, but not that fast.
Not that fast. Yeah,
right,
exactly.
Okay,
so, I try like stressful, but I have noticed recently that everyone is just wearing really baggy clothes, right? Everyone's just wearing things that are like 6 sizes too big, but they're not 6 sizes too big. They are just the
Why?
the regular size. Have you set this up
I
for
clearly
gold?
placed the pipe down preemptively.
Oh, I thought you were using this for something else.
You've actively chosen not to put it there.
I don't know, man. Yeah, I thought you were using it for something else. There you go. Well, you've got provisions for more. Here you go. If you got more of those pipes,
I do, man.
Yeah. Thanks, man. There you go. There we go. All right, cool. Let me put this in here. There we are. Cool.
So yeah, I'm thinking about shimming these up by 2 so that we can get the furnaces in, right?
Okay, right. Okay, yeah, I remember us discussing this.
Yes.
We got lucky with the height of this
room
then.
Did we get lucky, Nick? Or did we get lucky, like Daft Punk said we did? Or, Nick, was it all planned out? By a mastermind ahead of time,
Yeah, we definitely got lucky.
We were up all night to get lucky.
Yeah. Well, you were all up all night doing this, Isaac.
That's true,
and we did get lucky. So I mean,
bingo.
It's true. Like it stands. You stands correct either way.
You a fan of that song, Daft Punk, Pharrell
I do
Williams?
like that song, actually. It was a proper banger, man. Like, I've not listened to it in a while, but I do rate it. I remember when it was on the radio, just non-stop, like, constantly.
Yeah,
But
man.
I didn't listen to the radio at the time, so I actually still enjoy it. But I know a lot of people were like...
2013, right?
Was it? That sounds correct, I would say. But yes.
Also,
yes.
R.I.P. Daft Punk.
Yeah, also R.I.P. Daft Punk.
R.I.P.
Maybe we should replace them, man. We're a
You think
duo.
so? That's true, actually. Do you have a robot helmet?
I can get one.
Yeah?
Yeah, someone on Redbubble who likes Daft Punk is making them. Yeah. And then we just need to learn French. Not that we make any of our music in French.
I thought you were demonstrating. We.
we need to learn French. Deary me. Here we go. Freaking yeah, no, I think we should replace them, man. We should just call ourselves Daft.
Daft. I think
that's pretty accurate description, right?
That's pretty true, actually.
Yeah. Exactly. Here we go.
So I'm beta testing, Nick. A new furnace type.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I have a diamond furnace.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, let me put some that'll do in here and see how quick it is. It's all right.
What's the prognosis, Nick?
The prog is that it's pretty fast. I don't think it's any faster than a that will do furnace. I think it's similar.
Okay, you gotta hold on, man. Right.
Okay, right. You're about to put like I don't know, petrol in it or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna put petrol in it. You got me. You caught me, Nick.
You give it some Red Bull or something, Isaac.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna load it
with stuff, right?
With caffeine and taurine and
exactly, and ginseng as well. Don't forget ginseng.
Yeah, of course, I couldn't forget ginseng. That's my favorite.
It's my favorite of the three, the golden three.
Here we go. I need to waterlog a sieve real quick.
You go and do that. Are we out of food?
Yeah, there's an apple tree outside them, and you can sieve that.
There's also loads of cod as well. Just gonna cook a bit of cod. So the key to this is I right click, don't I? Just like shift right click, and then just bone meal this stuff up.
Awesome. Yeah, you've got to be at. So that you've got to be on the right. So the way it works, you have to be at the base level of the tree, which is why there's that rogue bit of cobblestone there.
Oh, right.
That's the twerking stone. If you stand on that and twerk, there you go.
Oh, right. I see.
Yeah, we could do with the sign that spells out the twerking stone.
Like not to get rid of the twerking stone.
Yeah, exactly.
So in like 1,000 years, that will be like a relic. Tourists will be visiting this, looking at that. It'll have a plaque on it.
Yeah.
And, be like, this is where...
The kind of plank that you get on your teeth, right?
Exactly, yeah. There would probably be quite a lot of that on it.
Yeah, exactly.
To be fair.
Yeah.
People are going to visit this and they're going to be like, yeah, this is, how civilization farmed, right? Back in the day. So they came up here and shook their booty and off came the apples.
Yeah.
Shake that peach to get them apples. That's
true.
That's what it should. That's the motto we live by on that stone, Isaac.
True.
And then we'll probably get cancelled for something because it's not PC enough then, and that's it. It'll get removed and you're melted down and used for stone tools or something.
Stone tools. You didn't ask me, Nick, how I think I am at rapping, which I take personal offense to.
I'm so sorry, Isaac. I think we got sidetracked. But
we did, yeah. We're a bit of a tangent.
Did you ask me that just so you could talk about how you rap presents?
Of course, Nick. That's why I ask you anything. But
okay, that's fair.
There's like a maybe like a 13% success rate on you asking me the same question back that I ask you. So
I'm so
it's
sorry.
not very successful.
I'm so bad on Tinder, Isaac.
If you're one of those people on Tinder, Nick, I hate it, man.
I am actually not like that.
Okay.
I'm only like that with you, Isaac.
Oh, thanks, man. Yeah.
So, Isaac, how are you with wrapping presents?
Hold on. Oh, people tell me I shouldn't. Oh, I'd have to hold on. Sorry. The pet creators telling me I'm an idiot. Thank you, pet creator. I'm okay, man. I think I am much improved, Nick. I'm going for much improved. I've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 gifts with an 8th to wrap. I don't have many gifts that I give out, right?
Right.
And I spent way too long wrapping. I got sugarcane right away. Gosh dang it! Thank you, Twitch. But I think they're pretty good, man. I wrapped them. And I was like, wow, I don't want to pat myself on the back too much, but they're well wrapped, right?
Yeah.
I think that I think they're pretty good.
Yeah. So do you notice a improvement every year?
I think so. Yeah, man.
Yeah. Same here, man. Same here. That's one of the things I forgot to say, actually. Like, yeah, I definitely notice a marked improvement in my rapping skills every time I go ahead, you rap presents. And for me, I think externally, my presents have always looked fairly well wrapped. However, previously, when you'd open the present, it was just carnage on the inside,
right? Yeah,
like uneven, like cutting lines, and just maybe some tears and like really, really horrible folds. But I've kind of masked it all because that was all on the inside, right?
Yeah.
But what I'm noticing is that every year.
Oh, go on. Yeah.
I was gonna say I was noticing that every year that is becoming a bit cleaner. Like there's less internal mess.
Yeah.
Basically.
I mean, is this a metaphor for life?
I think it is. Life is like wrapping presents.
Yeah.
You might look like you're doing all right on the outside every year, but you notice a marked improvement on the inside as the years go on.
Yeah.
Well,
it's quite profound there, Nick.
Don't really know if I live by that one. I think it's kind of the opposite.
But still, we can pretend it's fine.
Exactly. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Next year will be better than this one. Trust us.
I hope so.
Trust us.
Actually, this has been quite a good year, all things considered.
Yeah.
For me, at least.
Yeah, so if you're watching this and your year didn't go too well, just remember it went all right for Nick.
Yeah.
And that's all that matters.
Yeah. Bloody hell. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, pretty much. I can't really argue with it, can I?
No.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Now that you say it like that, Isaac, I feel like I'm an entitled piece of trash now. Sorry, but actually, if I said I've had a really horrible year, then the people would be like, "Boo!"
That's true. Yeah.
So I don't think you can really win on the internet, to be honest, Isaac.
That's true. No. There's always somebody who is doing better than you, and always someone's doing worse.
Exactly.
Just in the world,
Exactly.
Yeah. You will not win.
You will never win.
Did you fruit salad your apples, by the way?
I did fruit salad my apples. Do you want some?
No, I've got some, man. I got my.
Oh, you've got some now. You're all good. Yeah, I couldn't escape those beautiful colours in that fruit salad, Isaac.
Yeah.
They do look more like multicolored Cheerios than fruit salad, but they do indeed. Maybe it is a fruit. No, it is a fruit salad.
Yeah, it's definitely fruit salad, right?
Exactly. I had cereal for the first time in ages recently.
Wow.
I had Crave, so probably like one of the most unhealthy cereals you can pick.
Do you want to explain Crave for those who don't know Crave?
Yes. So for those of you who do not know, I'm not sure if it's exclusive to the UK, but Crave is a cereal. And it consists of a kind of a classic cereal grain outer casing, and it is filled with a chocolate center. And they are very small. They're probably about an inch across and a centimeter down. There you go. That's for both the imperial and the metric peeps out there.
Is that big? You think they're an inch? That's not very small in there, man.
Yeah, about an inch across,
maybe
like a centimeter down, and then however, maybe a few millimeters deep, whatever.
That's a freaking crossword, man. What's 6 across and 4 down?
6 across, 4 down, and my favorite axes when playing Scrabble, 0.5 deep.
Oh, they should add that, man. Extra points for deep words.
3D Scrabble, right?
Yeah.
Except for the depth is being deep in a profound manner.
Exactly,
right?
Like the profound meaning of the word,
Yeah. You have like a dedicated Scrabble dictionary, and you just check that dictionary, and each word has a depth rating.
A depth rating,
and
yeah.
that's how far down you go. Yeah, exactly. Unreal.
Here we go. So I've made a speed augment, Nick, for our Demond furnace.
Oh, nice. Okay, so that's what you were making. Let's have a look.
Yeah. This it says it halves the cook time for all recipes, but uses up to twice the amount of fuel.
Right. Okay. Well, fuel's not really an issue because we've got limited amounts.
And halving the cook time, man. Like, so speed upgrade, boom. That's pretty quick, man. Let me go get a control.
A control?
Furnace?
Oh, a control. Oh, right. Like okay.
Yeah, so I'll take these out. We'll put a stack of coal in each one to give it optimal Ferni power. And then, you know what, Nick, I'll even give the that'll do furnace the heads up, right? So we'll go boom, boom. The diamond one is definitely faster. It's quite a bit faster.
Yeah, the diamond one is definitely faster. Yeah, that arrow is moving quicker.
Well, you see the first one's at 6, the second one's at 3, 4, 7.
Yeah. So it's about 50% quicker. Or maybe even a bit more than that. Yeah, it's about 60-70% quicker. So that's definitely good. So can you only put the one speed augment in, or is this
you can unfortunately,
right,
yeah,
okay,
only the one speed augment is acquirable or usable, I should say, at any given time.
Okay, that is good. So I guess what we'd have to do here if we wanted to add this to our automation stack is have a row of these furnaces and maybe like a pipeline of coal just going to them that's tapped off of the coal storage drawer over here.
Maybe. People mentioned the wireless heat transmitter, which is also, so if you type in wireless heat, it's also from the Iron Furnaces mod, which is what this is from, by the way. And it says link with a wireless heat receiver, done by placing the receiver in the wireless heat transmitter. Provide this block with forge energy and will power all wireless heat receivers that are bound to it. So heat receivers. I imagine that, like, maybe you can use forge energy on the wireless heat transmitter, and then the wireless heat receivers that you can, like, place into these furnaces, question mark? Like, you place it in a coal slot.
Oh, wow.
And it powers it? Yeah.
It's like the equivalent of those little Bluetooth modules that connect into an aux port to turn analog, audio devices into Bluetooth ones, Isaac. We're like almost like retrofitting these furnaces with wireless power, right?
Yeah, exactly, man, exactly. Do you have, like, could you get me a nether quartz?
Just
sift a bit of soul sand. Yeah, actually one nether quartz.
Damn, I can't believe we're out of nether quartz there. Yeah, that's fine. Let me.
I never think we had that much, man. Did we? Oh, maybe we did. We just used it on. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I just used it on circuitry.
On A2, right?
Yeah. Is it a?
I need 2 nether quartz.
Iron mesh or diamond mesh? With this?
Just a soul sand. I think you're just going to the big. Is it diamond?
I think it's diamond. So maybe it's not. Here you go. Let's have a look. We're about to find out. Let's see if we get.
You can use it in iron.
Yeah, it's iron.
Oh, you do get more in diamond though. You get that extra 50%.
Oh, I see.
But given that we only need and we got.
Yeah, you go ham. Yeah, it's plenty. Yeah. I got 27 extra from that as well. I think the speed at which we can do this might actually be beneficial as opposed to the
efficiency.
Efficiency, yeah. Given that we've got like quite a bit of soul sand now, and the nether quartz, our yield, that's the word I was looking for, is actually very good anyway. Okay, so this is
getting power, right?
Right.
And I've got the wireless heat receiver. If I go put that in down here, can we then just look at that, Nick?
Yeah, look at that.
Look at that.
That's so cool.
I know, right?
That's so cool.
Yeah.
It worked so quick, like faultlessly as well.
Yeah, and we're still gaining power up here. Like, it's not running out, right?
Yeah.
Which is good. So basically, Nick, I'm thinking that we could potentially harness this and use these for these fuels, right?
Yeah,
for the things.
You don't even have to worry about power piping,
cabling,
right?
Yeah, exactly.
That's pretty impressive.
We basically made electric furnaces that are faster than redstone furnaces without having to make those resonant, upgrade kits with the signalum and all the other trash.
Yeah, exactly.
And we've got it wireless powered. Like, it's perfect.
Oh, I love
perfect.
that.
Before we go full ham on this, I think we should try and get the diamond singularity. Like, we've got a lot of diamonds, and I don't think it's going to take us too long to get the remaining however many we need to get the singularity.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't have one actually. I thought we made one for some reason.
No, we've got 3 stacks of diamonds up here, but we're not quite there yet. I think we needed
more.
Some more. Yeah. Alas, though, we are out of time for this episode.